Charisma Inspirations.
Hi, so my testimony is one that was inspired from the book 31 Days of Inspired Living, and the title is Life's Moments. So I will share particularly on a moment that happened in my life that has changed my life and keeps changing my life every day. So it's when my father passed away in 2008. I was about 11 years old, and from that moment it made me get to really realize and understand when the Bible says in Psalm 144 verse 4 that man is like a breath and his days are like a passing shadow. We never know the time or when we get to lose a loved one, or when it's going to just be your own turn. But at the end of it all, how would you have remembered the times that you spent with the person? Were they cherishable moments? Were they times that you can look back to and be like, oh God, I thank you? And from that moment, I really just purposefully drew closer to people around me, my mom, my siblings, because when my father was alive, I was closest to him. Of course, I was in a good space with everyone, but not just as close. But I purposefully became very close, to my mom, and to date, I really cherish the moments that I spend with her. And even just with my friends, God begins to just remind me that your friends have been there. What are you doing about it? I've purposefully also decided to, whenever I can, I appreciate them in a whole different way. It's not even supposed to be in a monetary way, but even just you being there for them to listen and just to have those moments you just experience being with each other. And even in this time of social media, it's become such a norm that in a room filled with so many people, you'd find everyone is on their phones, and I'm a victim to that as well. We can be all in a room, but no one is really talking to each other. From the time I read that chapter in the book, it's made me want to actually step out and do more, step out and cherish the people around me more, step out and just enjoy life, as the Bible says, enjoy life as a youth. You never know when the time is. So that particular chapter has really made me appreciate the moments that I've had in my life, and the moments that I spent with my father whilst he was still alive. I look back and I smile, and I'm like, wow, God, I thank you that I had such a father. I thank you that the way he was a man after God's own heart, and he instilled that in us as his children from a tender age. And to date, I can testify the love that I have for God is because I saw my father serve God, and I'm here. It's easy for me to serve God, and I'm like, I thank you, because other people don't have that privilege to be born or raised in a Christian setting. He was a man of vision, and he taught me a lot of principles even at such a young age, because I was closest to him. I got to learn, and I'm really grateful. So it's also just an encouragement to someone out there that don't take people that are around you for granted. They might not be there forever. It's not to wish anyone bad, but as Ecclesiastes says, it's all vanity at the end of the day, whether you're wise, whether you're full or old or anything. And the wisdom that I've gotten from the Life Moments chapter is cherish every moment that you have with people. Appreciate others. Say thank you. Learn how to quickly settle issues. Don't leave things pending. Make peace where peace needs to be made. The Bible says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the ones, the peacemakers, for they shall obtain mercy from the Lord.
Life's Moments.